Good day, everyone. Just know I'm also recording this video for myself and my wife. We have two children aged 8 and 10. So this message is actually aimed at us as well. I'm 38, which makes me a millennial. Right. So today I want to kick the hornet's nest. If you open LinkedIn, TikTok, or sit in any corporate boardroom right now, you will hear the exact same complaint over and over again. Managers, executives, and even some parents lashing out at Gen Zs, Gen Alphas, and now Gen Betas. We sometimes call them lazy. We say they have no focus, no work ethic, and have no respect for authority. And look, as a manager, and a father myself who deals with recruitment and building teams, I understand where the frustration comes from. It's harder to recruit younger people today. It is more difficult to get them to buy into the traditional working blueprint. When they ask questions in an interview that we would have never dared to ask 20 years ago, 15 years ago, our immediate jaw dropping reaction is to label them as entitled. But I want to shake things up today and look through the lens of honesty. Calling them lazy is an easy cop out for lazy leadership. The cold, hard fact is that they aren't lazy at all. Their goals are just completely different from ours. The older generation is struggling to keep up with them. Think about the blueprint my generation and the generation before me were given. We were told to put our heads down, sacrifice our time, work 60 hours a week, and give our absolute souls to a company we work for. We traded our youth for the promise of a golden handshake at the age of 65. But Gen Zs grew up watching that play out in real time. They watched their parents, us, hardworking, dedicated millennials and Gen Xers burn themselves to the bone, suffer from mental exhaustion, neglect their families, and then get retrenched anyway because of a company restructure, or perhaps there's an economic dip in the country where they are. They saw the old contract was broken, so they didn't enter the workforce lazy. They entered it smart. They realized that a job is a transaction, not an identity. When a young person tells a recruiter they want strict boundaries, remote flexibility, and a complete focus on mental health, they aren't being disrespectful. They're simply refusing to repeat the mistakes we made. They want a life, not just a career. The second issue is that the world has changed, but our management style are still stuck in the old analog past. Younger people, let's be honest, younger people are digital natives. They use tools and technology that allow them to execute tasks in 5 minutes or 10 minutes that used to take us 3 hours, 4 hours of manual paperwork. To an old school manager, a kid sitting quietly at a desk looking at a screen looks like they're doing nothing. We mistake their efficiency for laziness because we are obsessed with the appearance of struggle. We think if you aren't sweating, you aren't working. As parents and as leaders, our job isn't to force them backwards into our own outdated, outdated systems because we don't know how to adapt to their tools. Our job is to bridge the gap. We need to stop complaining that they don't respect traditional way of working or living in that matter. They don't respect the title on the door. They respect competence. and complete authenticity. Sorry, my tongue. If you want their loyalty, you have to earn it by being a leader who actually coaches them, not a boss who just barks orders when things get messy. At the end of the day, whether you are running a corporate department or perhaps sitting at the dinner table with your own kids like we do, the strategy is exactly the same. We have to give them the right anchors, but let them build the sails. We must teach them the timeless, non negotiable principles that never change. I actually made a video the other day about that. In my house, honesty and deeply ingrained respect for human dignity. Those are the anchors. But the tools they use, the goals they chase, and the way they navigate the modern world, that's their sail. Let them catch the wind. We must learn to understand they were literally born into the tech age. They don't understand anything that came before that. So, in my view, my own opinion, we must stop bashing the younger generation just because they refuse to buy into a broken corporate fantasy, if I can call it that. We must build them up, adapt our leadership style, adapt our parenting methods, and show them what real integrity looks like in action. I wanted to get this message out because I've been sitting with my children lately and I've been thinking about these things and I've been studying it. So I hope this message landed with you guys. Like I said, it's for me and my wife as well, and we continue to learn. We continue to understand how they work. Thanks for spending time with me today. I really do appreciate it. Let's keep it real, and I'll see you guys in the next log. Lekker bly, guys. Bye bye.